In the year 1000 CE, long before Columbus set sail across the Atlantic, the Norse explorer Leif Erikson embarked on a journey that would lead him to the shores of a new world, a land rich in resources and untouched by the hands of European civilization. Born into a lineage of explorers, Leif was the son of Erik the Red, the founder of Greenland, and he inherited a spirit of adventure that propelled him beyond the icy confines of his homeland. The story of Leif Erikson begins with tales of his travels to Norway, where he became acquainted with King Olaf I. Inspired by the stories of lands to the west, Leif set sail from Greenland, driven by curiosity and the promise of discovery. His expedition was not merely an act of exploration. It was a quest for knowledge, a search for new opportunities that lay beyond the horizon. With a crew of skilled sailors, he navigated through treacherous waters, relying on the stars and the sun to guide him, as well as the ancient knowledge passed down through generations. After weeks at sea, the weary crew finally spotted land. They had arrived on the shores of what is now known as Newfoundland, Canada. Leif named this new land Vinland, believing it to be a place abundant with wild grapes, a stark contrast to the harsh climate of Greenland. The lush greenery and the temperate climate captivated the Norsemen, who had grown accustomed to the stark landscapes of their homeland. They set up temporary camps, exploring the surrounding areas and discovering the rich resources that Vinland had to offer. The Norsemen encountered the indigenous peoples of North America, whom they referred to as the Skraelings. Initial interactions were marked by curiosity and tentative exchanges, but soon turned hostile as misunderstandings and cultural differences arose. The Norse, accustomed to the rugged terrain of Scandinavia, were both fascinated and challenged by the new environment. They hunted, fished, and gathered resources, but the harsh realities of survival began to set in. The winters were colder than anticipated, and the food supplies dwindled. Despite their initial enthusiasm, the harshness of the land and the complexities of coexistence with the indigenous tribes led Leif and his crew to reconsider their long-term prospects in Vinland. After spending a winter in Vinland, Leif decided to return to Greenland, carrying with him tales of the new land and its potential. His journey was significant, not only for the Norse but for the broader narrative of exploration. Leif's discovery of North America was a testament to the spirit of exploration that defined the Viking Age. Unlike Columbus, who would later be credited with the discovery of America, Leif's journey highlighted the Norse's ability to navigate vast oceans and explore foreign territories long before the Age of Discovery began. Upon returning to Greenland, Leif shared his experiences and the stories of Vinland with his fellow Norsemen. His tales ignited a spark of curiosity among his peers, leading to further expeditions into the New World. However, the Norse settlements in North America were short-lived, as the challenges of climate, resources, and conflicts with indigenous tribes proved insurmountable. The Viking presence in Vinland faded, and the stories of their explorations became part of the rich tapestry of Norse mythology and history. Leif Erikson's journey stands as a remarkable chapter in the history of exploration. It serves as a reminder that the quest for discovery is woven into the human experience, transcending time and geography. Nearly 5 centuries before Columbus, Leif ventured into the unknown, illuminating the paths of exploration that would eventually shape the world. His legacy, though overshadowed by later explorers, remains a testament to the courage and tenacity of those who dared to sail into uncharted waters, driven by the promise of new horizons.